Hi, everyone. My name is Dea. I am the creator of this team, Simply Fit, and I am so excited that you guys are joining us tonight to hear more about Beachbody coaching and what it's done for our lives, and the beliefs and the excitement and everything behind it. My coaches have worked so hard to bring this event together for you guys, so we just thank you for being here. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story with Beachbody and how I got started as a coach and, what it's done for my life. So I started coaching back in May of 2014. And at that time when Beachbody had come into my life, I was going through a really hard time. I was kind of waking up every day and just simply going through the motions of life. And I was going to a job that I didn't like anymore. I was getting married in 4 months, and you would think that everything would be rainbows and butterflies and just absolute pure happiness. And turns out when you don't like what you're doing every day, and when you don't feel like your efforts are being recognized or your truest potential is being used, it really starts to just wear on you. And I was going through a lot of health issues, still battling a lot of those today, but I knew that the sadness that I was facing every day and the anxiety of going to a job that I didn't like wasn't helping any of those health issues at all. I felt trapped, though. I didn't want to go back to school. I didn't want to go through that all again. What else was I going to do, though? I felt like that was just going to be my life. I would, a lot of people suck it up and go to a job that they don't like every day. And, they come home and they go to bed and they wake up and do it again. And I didn't want that for my life, but I didn't know of anything else. And I had always been into health and fitness, living healthy. And I was a personal trainer at a gym for a little bit, and I taught fitness classes. And it was just something, when all my health problems started, it was something that really became a true passion of mine. And when Beachbody came into my life, it was kind of just perfect for me. I was the girl, however, that told my coach no. When she asked me to sign up with the challenge pack, I said no. I already do my own kind of fitness. Wasn't seeing any results from really what I was doing. But I already had my own thing going on. I said no to the program. Eventually said yes to the program to get me wedding dress ready. And I said no to the Shakeology. And she was probably so fed up with me. And then eventually I said yes to the Shakeology and no to the coaching. And it was just a whole, process for me. I was very skeptical about it all. So I completely understand if you joined this event because you had a lot of questions, because I did also. And, after I started the 21-Day Fix, which was my first program that I worked through, I saw awesome results. And when my coach brought up the coaching opportunity and I said no to her at first, I did start to look up and follow top Beachbody coaches on social media. And what I found was just truly inspiring and just amazing. How these top coaches were able to get their family out of debt, like $400,000 worth of debt just with their Beachbody income. Some couples were struggling with their marriage because of finances, and they signed up to be a Beachbody coach, and, their finances are no longer an issue. They were able to retire their husband. They work from home. They're there with their kids. This business just brings so many opportunities. So I had saw that. So I went back to my coach and I told her, I want to give this a try. I know that I'm not locked in. If I decide that I don't want to coach anymore, I can just cancel free of charge, no penalty at all. So I jumped in. And the second that I did, that day I felt this fire in my belly, this passion that I haven't felt in a long time. And it was really kind of neat. And, the first 6 months that I had coached, I was just kind of doing it here and there. I was still teaching during the day and I was teaching Pilates in the evening. And so I just kind of worked it into my schedule whenever I could and never thought that I would be doing this full time. And last year, I think January it was, March of last year, I decided that I wanted to pursue Beachbody full time. I made it my goal that by the time I was 27, which was that following October, that I would be living a life that I loved. And I would be working to build my dreams instead of working to build somebody else's. And I had met that goal, and this past fall, so the fall of 2015, I left my teaching job, and I am now a full-time Beachbody coach. I was able to replace my teaching salary that I was making within a year. And since then, I've been happy. Beachbody's allowed me to dream. I was always the girl that dreamt about being a mommy and staying home with my kids, and I never thought that that was possible. And Beachbody's allowing me to do that. I don't have kids right now, but it's in the near future for my husband and I, and I am just so happy and blessed that this opportunity came into my life and is allowing me to truly live out my dreams. And I love waking up every morning. I love helping people with their own health and fitness. I love helping people get through their health issues that they have, because I went through so many of them on my own. I love helping people get through depression and anxiety and everything like that, because I went through it myself. By just sharing me and my life and what I've gone through, my struggles, it inspires so many people. And that's a job that I can't get enough of. So you don't have to have the goal of working this business full time. That does not have to be what you come in this business for and join our team for. You can just love being healthy and want to share it with others. You can want to make just a little extra cash on the side of your full-time job. Whatever it may be, you obviously join this event for a reason. And whatever that reason may be, go into it open-minded, because it can bring so many wonderful opportunities into your life that you never even thought were possible. And throughout this event and at the end of this evening, if you feel that tug at your heart to join us, I encourage you to jump all in. You're never stuck. You can always get out of it if you ever don't want to do it anymore. There's never going to be a perfect time to start anything. And if you feel that tug at your heart and that little fire in your belly that, maybe this could be for me, join us. Really, I encourage you to. And we will welcome you with open arms, and we will get you started right. And you can have so many wonderful blessings come into your life from this business. So thank you for letting me share a little bit about my story with you guys. I look forward to sharing the rest of the content and information that we have, and I hope you guys enjoy. Have a good night.